Joel, I wonder if Xanix link is something going on. You want to check that out?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Good.
So on the TV.
Alright, my good for you. Live now. Alright, my good for you. Live now.
I think I might go with this school tomorrow.
All right. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Let me apologize for the late start. We have some technical glitches. However, there are some persons who are still not able to log on, and so I just want to give them maybe another 3 minutes or so, 5 minutes at most. So we will start the show at 9:05 to be exact. So just give us 5 minutes. Let us see if we can get more persons online. There are some persons in and out, so just another 4 minutes and we should be good. If not, they will have to just catch the show recording. It will be on Saudichress. You don't know, this is the channel for sports, entertainment and education. So it doesn't matter what. Anytime you're ready, you get on to this particular channel and you will see whatever you miss. Alright, so just in another 4 minutes and we will kick start our live show. Alright, I was just going through the chat and let me say Welcome to you, Mr. Stewart and Mr. Dunkley. You're active in the chat. So let me just share with you. You are asking about if you want to, or am I going to take this to another platform in other avenue? Of course, Sir Dunkley, I must say to you that the other members, Sir Stewart, he would like to see athletics there. And if you respond, I am responding to the needs of you, my fans. So, of course, season by season. So as soon as this schoolboy football is out, then of course we'll focus on what next. Whatever sport it is, whatever in entertainment and education that you people desire, I will try my very best to provide, notwithstanding the issue of TV rights and so on. But we are growing, and as long as there are some levels of sponsorship, and sponsorship as it relates to monetary is very, very in high demand, because some of these events we might have to buy out, buy ourselves a little right so we can exercise our channel right out there. So yes, man, we will provide as much as we can legally and fairly. All right, so this is the Saudichress Show. This is the second show of this week, I guess. Yes, second of this week. Or, no, not this week. This is the first of this week, but we have done two last week. Right. And so we want to at least continue this trend of providing 2 shows per week. At least 2 shows per week. I am very grateful though for you who continue to support this channel. I understand that many people want to see more. And so why not? The demand is out there, and the Saudichress crew will try their very best to provide the needed information, the needed entertainment, sports, and of course, why not? We have to educate ourselves, educate you as we go along. So, tonight's show we want to look at, a little review and also preview. So if you look at the top of your screen, we're basically chiming to the 2022 Costa Cup quarter-final draw and also the schedule later on. We should have some very interesting guests later on. They are having some issues, so hopefully they will join us very soon, and you will get a chance to, highlight or even ask your questions in the chat, so we can share and we can hear what these guests have to say. But before I go any further, I just want to take the opportunity to big up. I'm going to big up our main sponsor, PIBA. And also we have some associate sponsors. We're talking about Taste of the Island restaurant that's coming out of Florida, managed and operated by no other than Leo Anderson, the man they call Paca. Right, you also have the Deja Vu Retro Party, Short Boss, the man they call Bobby, the party man from Summerfield. Alongside, we also look at Nose and Toad Heating and Cooling System. They're also coming out of New York. I can tell you, people will know the cold time is coming. Don't be afraid. If you find that you need the heat, yes man, I have the link. Just link me, send it in the chat. I will of course share the numbers with you, live and direct. We also have the man they call Wazim Thomas, aka Bro. He's the manager of Solid Rock Black Factory in Mapen, Clarendon. So we have all these sponsors, but guess what? We also have the man called Dallas Harris. It is fine cut barbering coming from out of California. And Dallas Harris is the chairman of this PIBA group. All of these sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, they are part of the PIBA group. So you understand where they are going and you understand what they need. These persons are not just thinking of themselves, but they want the world to know, and the world, especially our adrenaline fans. Yes, our adrenaline fans. People want to see the football. People want to hear what's going on in and around these competitions. Listen, I talk about adrenaline fans, but guess what? I have to welcome also the well-wishers. Yeah? other schools, because this Edwin team have a lot of supporters from other teams, believe it or not. And so when you look at especially our fundraising events, there are persons outside of Edwin who support it. And so we have to give thanks and we have to say big up, kudos to you people, and thank you very much on behalf of Piba and Edwin for your continued support. Alright, so as we move into our show, we really and truly want to say, Edwin Allen has been doing very good. Very, very good. And so, when you look at what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, I must give Coach Tafari Burton big thumbs up. You have rallied the troop. I know the hardship that you have been through during the preseason, and even now, nothing is easy. I know that for sure. But trust me, Tafari Burton, the man they call Ras, big coach. Thumbs up to you, man. Trust me, you have made us proud. Because, and I want to say this, I think I've said it in previous shows, and I said it to everybody. I said this to Tafari in preseason. I'm not stop saying it. I said, boss, if this team reach a quarter final, you would have exceeded my expectation. Yeah? And I said that without any apology. I'm not saying that the team is not good. But based on how I saw them, what I have seen in preseason, and not just that, I would love for anyone on this show to type in the chat if they had believed, if they had the confidence, if they had known that Edwin Allen this year would have made it to the quarterfinal. Do not tell me. Bet you outside of the coaching staff, maybe not even all of the coaching staff. But you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. But the truth is, when you have a team who won a Ben Francis competition last year, and they have lost 9 starting players, I would love to see a team that rebounded from losing so many players to the next year's competition. I don't want you to count me on this one, but trust me, maybe that is also a bit of history for Edwin Allen. Alright, so Coach Taffy, trust me, my youth, you deserve all the accolades. Trust me, you already win a medal. Yeah? And so we want to look at that. We want to also big up the youth them. Hey, trust me, we have some brave set of youth, man. I'm telling you, I mean, trust me, I have not been to all the games. But I've tried a few, and I've been to a number of preseason games too, so I've been following the team. Yes? And my expectation didn't change. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, especially since I started to cover these games, I've seen vast improvement in this game. If you had seen that Glenmuir game last Saturday, let me tell you, man, if you never see it, if you never hear, trust me, it was a bomb. Edwin Allen, of course, had to win by 2 clear goals. 2 clear goals. Again, I don't know which man would have brave. Which betting man, the gambler, them would be brave enough. Yeah? To bet Edwin Allen to beat Glenmuir 2-0 on Saturday. I did a prediction, I think it was 2 nights before, and I predicted Glenmuir to win 2-1. Listen me, and I want to don't listen if you don't go back, but check it out and you understand what I'm saying. I predicted that game based on form. And when I rally, I said to Uno, say, listen, man, I'll do my predict 2-1, This is what I keep saying. Boy, I just have it in my mind. I just feel say Edwin Allen going to let Glenmuir out. Yeah, man. But the prediction, as a young, I never even think I reach a journalist stage yet, but, I think I'm getting there. But as a young and inexperienced journalist, you'd have to try and to be fair and to talk it as how you see it, eh? You don't want people to just feel say you're biased or... Yeah, you have to have confidence in your team. But trust me, man, I tell you now, that was where I saw it. And when I went to that game, I reached early, on Saturday. Unfortunately, I was alone. I was alone. I was trying to do some videography. I was trying to commentate. It was like a chaos. And, you know, the rain came, so. But put that aside, I spoke to a few of the boys before the game, and I said, listen, man, the ball is in your court. And that court is yours. That big field, a phone court that. Enjoy yourself. They did all that they had to. That's what they had to order in a early goal, and it was so. But you know, that's the nature of the game. There's two persons I really want to big up tonight. And viewers, you may not know them, but they are very important. These persons, without them, I could not have been doing what I have done so far for this whole Saudichress channel. So I want to big up the man called Joel Allwood, aka CJ. Joel is right behind the scenes. He's the videographer. Yes, the real video man, may I tell you. The CC game, CC Edunalin that Edunalin was the first game we stream live. And Joel is a tablet Joel use. And when I watch it back, I see the thing I go up and down and I go all over the place. And Joel stand up for you all day. Joel, trust me, my youth. You're a star. You see the graphics one I see right there? Joel. Me telling him bad. That youth there. I want to meet him, man. Because trust me. Right now, I go honor them two youth. And I go move to the next one. Kevin Clark, aka Bobo, out of Linstead, you know, Linstead and you attend them youth come from. So, technically, the youth them so. Trust me. Want to see them thing here, them image when I look upon, I know me. I tell you the truth. I just learn. Them youth they teach me. But without them, you wouldn't have had this. So I really want to say, big up. And you see these two guys, they are musicians here. They are musicians. They have a group named Unplug Revolution. So big up yourself, Unplug Revolution. It's a band. Them hot. Them play all over the country, man. So, these are the youth. And you see tomorrow, I promise you, getting a fair day without the rains. And I try to Mr. Errol, remember, say we are going to work on that thing there now. I don't know if it go too late, but me in the vibes now. So you see tomorrow, I promise you go and get a clean stream. Clean stream. Because the two youth, they were sick out last week, so I me alone chat down a States, me alone chat down a Fuga Road, so the video them never pretty. So again, big up on yourself. Alright, so let us move into tonight's show. And we got to look at the quarterfinal draw. Right? So the quarterfinal draw, people, we see that two groups, and you know the two top teams of each group will make it to the semi-final or move on to the semi-final. But you know one of the interesting thing about these groups? Very, very interesting. When you look at Group A, you have Frome, Manchester High, William Knibb, and Mannings. Look at that. I don't even know if any of these teams won the Doncaster Cup before. Frome, I believe, yes. I think Frome has won. But they have stood high and team have played good football. Yes? So from that group, I want to type in the chat. I want to give me a prediction. Which two teams you think will make it out of this group to the semi-finals? Type that in the chat. And later on, we have another discussion. Maybe if we can follow it. You know, Joel will run through this thing here. So Joel, if you can follow this, let me see how much persons, you know, say that who going to win now. We see if we can tabulate and see where we go. But the truth I want to say to you is that group, that is a group that I don't even know, but I not call it right now. But the predictions is high. Yes. So I can't give my prediction now, but I want to see something in the chat. We hear what go on in the chat. Trust me. Because without the way we are look at things, we need people to understand, say, we're not afraid to predict things, you know. No? But we have to be just. And sometimes I don't know how many persons have been watching these teams. I've not seen much of them. I've seen Frome, I've seen Manchester, I've seen Mannix. I've not seen William Knibb play. But you know, William Knibb come in this competition, who conceded their first goal the last game, the very final game of the round of 16. They lost 3-0, I think, to Dingtil. It's the first them conceded. So trust me, they must have something special. And no matter what nobody want to say, which group them have come from, because look here, every team or every player have 2 foot and 2 hands and a head and try if you play football. Good? So then we score. So they have been, yeah, I mean, I think that team is the best defensive team in the Dakar Cup. Maybe in schoolboy football right now. So we have to give thumbs up to them. So right now, honestly, my prediction for this group is Frome and Mannings when I go to the semi-final. That is my prediction. But as again, when we look at the matchup, we're going to look at the schedule of the games and see how we can, you know, maybe that we kind of change our prediction, you know, because of who play who and when them play with. Yes, so that is my prediction. So again, Group A, good group. Good group. But we're going to move on now to the next group. I think this group is a group of death. The thing is a group of death. Trust me. This group, a group of death. Look at the group now, man. Oh, let me see if we can fix something, because something not so right there, so. Yes, it's better. Right. So, Group B. Group of death. Dingtil, Clarendon College, Central High, Edwin Allen. Listen how I see that group, you know. You see this group here, Group B. Dingtil is a favorite, you know. Dingtil is one of the favorites to win the Dakar Cup, you know. And if you're following the Dakar Cup, you know, Dingtil is a favorite for this competition for the past 6 years. Dingtil has gone to, I think, 3 semi-final and a final in 6 years. Again, those who follow Dingtil are those who know the stats can correct me. You understand? I'm not just correct, but you know, let us know we're nothing. You can know the stats. But Dingtil is a favorite, crowd favorite. Clarendon College, trust me, is the, in my view, the best schoolboy football in the country right now. Best schoolboy football team. This team run hard. And you see when them a run? Ball a pass. Them are then classic. Clarendon College have not lost a single game this year. And if my memory serves me right, if some information or statistics I have received, I heard they never lost one in pre-season either. Yes. But you know what, in the football round, and this time around in this quarter final, I think something going to go on. Yeah? But hold on a little bit. Central is an upcoming team. Central is a nice team where, oh my God, them look good, you know, in parts. Them have some talented players. But for the people from Clarendon, you see, Central over the years, from me I go to school till now, Central always have very good footballers. Central used to be one of the football hub for the so-called traditional high schools or technical schools, especially in Clarendon. Yes, feeding tree. You want to call it so? Yeah, man. You know, they were secondary and so on and newly high school, but we can tell you, Central always, and they have some good youth. Alright, now we move to Edwin Allen. The blues, the light blues, the real light blues. You know, say Edwin Allen, to me, in this group, are the underdog. I mean, I talk by name, you know. Yeah, I know by name me I talk. We are talking about what people expect, the whole expectations. Yeah, man, the whole expectations of this year's football. I think in this group, even though I see it as a group of death, because we know one team I go ball wicked. A team I go ball. Teeth I go kick out. And when them teeth they drop out, we now be able to find some dentist. So. If any dentist they for the show, you know I work for do, you know, what heap of work. Hey Joel, how you monitor the chat there for me, you know? Yeah man, the chat they look really a thing. Yeah man, some people are going with some things. I just want to take a chance and read some of them anytime I go through this. But Edwin Allen, my category that I put Edwin Allen in this group, Edwin Allen is a giant killer. And you see a good thing about yes, which part I put Edwin Allen? Last in my group, you know. And me think say, right now, if I was a part of this Edwin Allen contingent in this football, sometimes I can be very, very contradictory, you know. But right now, I take Issa to task. Issa, why you tell me why Edwin Allen they don't at the bottom, number 4 in the list here. And you can't tell me say alphabetical order, you know. No, because Dingtil, they are first. Clarendon College, they are second. And Central, they are third. So if an alphabetical order, Central should have there first. One if me right, man. English people won't help me out. Or, won't help me out. People who, won't help me out. And I just, when I say English people, you know, I don't mean say, you're English specialists. But people who can reason. People who know alphabetical order. So I know that. But anyway, I don't mind it. I'm underdog. We're underdog. But I want you to look in this competition. Because, as me say, this is the group of death. This is where some crying that will go on. This is where I believe we need to see the Undertaker or Undertakers. Yeah, man, trust me. So, crying. I don't know how you guys see it, but Jaja, merciful and forgiving in this year quarter-final competition. So, this group. My prediction. I'm not afraid for predicting. Hey, what me say what go on there? Alright. A few people are dropped some word, you know, like I'm not afraid for predict. But my prediction this year, for this semi-final, or semi-finalist out of Group B, honestly, it will take a miracle so we stop Clarendon College. So I think Clarendon College will go through first. And you know what happened? Again, my prediction. And I tell you now, my prediction who will come out of this group, Clarendon College and Edwin Allen. Mr. Man predict for a farm, you know. Not for who the team is. Farm who are play what and how them play. I really do want to say something, more so for Edwin Allen, but guess what? Me not give no team any idea of how to deal with Edwin Allen. So no wait for that, Me Edwin Allen fans, we not let out nothing. And me not beg nobody nothing for no other team. But my prediction, Clarendon College, Edwin Allen. If you don't think we don't have something different, let me see in the chat. Anything I go in the chat. Let me see what I go in the chat. Alright. Let me just read some of my things to the people. Alright. As it relates to what people ever say. Mannings and William Nib, no. Yes, so Errol Stewart said Mannings and William Nib will come out of the group. Alright. Bimbos said Manchester and Mannings will come out of the group A. Bimbos again, why man? Yes, Bimbos, yes. Bimbos say Edwin Allen and CC are coming out of that group. Alright, Bimbos, me and you on the same ship. Yeah? We're on the same ship. Bimbos, this is the quarterfinals, so it just a water down. I don't understand what you say, Bimbos. What is it? The water down, you know? No, man. I don't think so. But Bimbos must say every prediction go down. Alright, Edwin, very unpredictable. Alright, sir. They are unpredictable, and that's the thing about it. That's why them are killer, man. Because any day they turn up, people are going to suffer. You know, see what happened last week, Saturday, And anyway, water run one time, I go run. Me not talk about the lightning, but water me deal with. I don't hurt lightning up at top. Yes, so another one. Christopher Dunkley, boy, I roll out. I don't know why I roll so still, but Errol, there are a few coaches who has had some affiliation with Edwin Allen. Errol, you want let out the puss out of the bag now, Errol? Make we hear them coach. Because me not say nothing. Errol, tell the people them which coach you talk about. Quick and fast, tell them. No one know. Because if any coach thinks them are going to come from Edwin Allen and are going to beat Edwin Allen, you know, make a sad mistake, That me I say. Alright. So those were the two groups we look at. Those are the two groups. So now we're going to look closely now of how the matches will be played. Yeah? I hope we can see these. We're going to look at how the matches will be played. So people, look at this. This is the schedule for this year's quarterfinal, which starts tomorrow. Yeah, man. This starts tomorrow, Remember me telling you this, What will be, will be. Because I'll be down at Senton. I'll be in Senton tomorrow. Yes. I definitely will be in Senton tomorrow. So look at where the competition reach. Quarterfinals. Yes? The quarterfinals. And if you look carefully, I hope you can see it, I hope you can really see it. Because the games that will be played tomorrow, first game we look at the fixture. So it's Wednesday, November 9, remember that tomorrow. Manchester High will go up against Frome Technical. Oh boy. Who want to call that game? Who is big enough to call that game? Well, guess what? I'm going to call that game 1-1. So that game will draw we'll draw 1-1 tomorrow. You see Manchester High School? Manchester High School is a relatively good team, but they don't score a lot of goals competitively. I can't talk when they buck up some side because you know some side mash them up for there. What I believe happened to Manchester High School, and I go talk like a politics now. Manchester High School parted company with Vassal Reynolds prior to the start of the competition. Don't forget that Vassal Reynolds was the coach of Manchester High for the past 3 years. Yeah, I think 3 years. 3 years, yes. He was building a team to win a competition. Most coaches say them have 3-year program. Now they part company. I don't think the team play as how they used to play, how they wanted to play. Right now. Presently, I really don't think Manchester High School, that team gel the way they should gel. People don't talk a lot about Manchester, but Manchester High School are a big money spending school for football. You know. Them have resources enough to do anything for the boy them with them have. You know. Them have the resources. But I believe the departure from Manchester High School by Vassal Reynolds that give rise to the hot and cold Manchester High. I wonder if they hot and cold like some other Manchester team. They don't want to left that alone, man. I don't want nobody bam rush me, you know. Hey, you're in the chat now. There are a few coaches, yes, who have some affiliation with Edunali. That are from Errol, you know. Hey, Errol, I don't know what you say, you know. You see, he said, what he said, General and Dintil Central. Oh, I said. People Errol say Central and Dintil coach I do that in past students. Do you know that? I know about the Central man, but I never know the Dintil coach played football for Edunalin. So we have in Group B 3 Edunalin ballers I go up against each other. Now one group. Yes, sir. Somebody help me out. You see why this group B are really group of death? It's a grudge group, you know. And as me say grudge group, Edunal, I hope you would not listen to me tonight. They can watch it tomorrow evening or so. Last year, memory serves me right, me not top. Dintil clip Edunal in 1-0 to move to the semi-final of last year's competition. And you know what? Guess where the match played? Jacksal. So nothing said Edunal in a go back down there and mash up them. You know what? Tomorrow, you know? Edunal in a hey. Look here, I don't have a place still, you know, but I have the vibes. So I'm going to build a vibes tomorrow early. I want to reach at the game early. Not because I'm going to stream and set up, but I want to reach at the game. I need to climatize myself too. So I can, you know, make a little talk to them. But let us see. So yes, I think 1-1 Manchester. Manning's William Nib. I think William Nib is now starting to lose. They are on the losing streak now. So I think Manning's going to win that game 2-1. 2-1 to Mannings. The next game, the big game, the game where most of my listeners and most of my fans, most of who on the show tonight, I look forward to. Dintil versus Edwin Allen. Hey Joel, you check if you see Mr. Harris coming in at the meets, you know. Man, Mr. Jermaine Harris is expected to be on the show tonight, live and direct. So check it out there for me, Mr. Joel. I'm going to send him number. If he not come, you give him my page. But check it out. Let me know. Tomorrow, Dintil versus Edwin Ali. Edwin Ali never scored to settle. Not just a score to settle, but them have a tree to fall. Them have a giant to kill. Yes. So right now, right now, nobody know. More somebody predict that game before me. Right, me no have no idea. We no predict nothing. I know so no feel say me know this thing here to a level. And look here, me no know scientist, you know. I just love the football. Not just love Edwin Allen either, but the ammunition. What Edwin Allen have can kill any side. So it's tomorrow game. My prediction for this game tomorrow. Again, fairly and squarely. 2-2. 2-2. Edwin Allen Dingtil or Dingtil Edwin Allen. That match is going to end up 2-2. Yes. 2-2. That's my prediction, people. Dookie is their coach. Which coach? Oh, Manchester High. Why Dookie move around like a big time coach or name, man? Mr. Maxwell. It's like a competition, you know. Who can coach the most good team? Alright, so next match tomorrow is Clarendon College versus Central, and that match will be played at Fogar Road. So again, it's a Clarendon derby, you know. So in this Group B, how much Clarendon derby we are going to have? How much Clarendon derby game we are going to have? 3? I'm on 3 now. Yeah, a couple. It's not working out. My maths not so good right now. Cause my state of mind just don't a Jacksall. My state of mind don't a Jacksall. Where I predicted Edwin Allen to draw that game 2-2 with Dingtil. But you see, if my side no play careless, anyhow Edwin Allen don't play careless, we are win 2-1. But you know, again, the farm thing, yeah, we give them a little thumbs up. So I don't feel no way, you know. People, me tell you this. And my friend, the principal of Dingtil, and my friend, I don't even know if I can call him name, you know. I'm not going to call him name now. I'm just going to call him Mr. G. Mr. G is my friend. Outside of football, in a football. I'm a bridge. Mr. G don't feel no way. Boy, last year me and you travel to a match and you beat me, you know. But this year we not travel together, but me I go beat you this year. Yeah, man. You have to get some. You have to get some. Yes, Craig Young. Craig Young say you're listening to you, Sir Sadi. Yeah, sir, my brother. That's how me go on large till me get sir. Yeah, Englishman. Sir Sadi. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Sir Young. So, so Young, what you say? You call a 2-1 Edwin Allen. Alright. I think Lord have mercy. You see, hey Young, me know why you feel say you wait till me say something you can say it to you, know, brother. But you're right, man. You them are coming at their own right now. Yes, you're right. Big. Hey, that team I let them that save the best for last. This team was saving their best for last. So good prediction, Craig. Good. Me know why you're Freddy. Don't worry yourself. Me know why. We know each other long enough. I mean, nothing you that try hide. So you big up yourself and give you a right. Me know, man. But don't worry yourself. I know say a thief, you thief somebody name. Or maybe somebody device. Alright, put this away now. So we're looking at the Clarendon College Central game. My prediction for that game, Clarendon College to win 3-1. Anybody want to contest that one? Anybody have a different prediction? Tell me no. So, Clarendon College 3, Central 1. That is my prediction. And listen me now. You see tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, I go and prepare the result sheets based on prediction. So Friday night people, I'll be doing a short version of this show. Just to look at the way our prediction goes and which team our teams were the takeaway, the bigger team that played tomorrow. That may go come with Friday night. So set up on yourself. Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Trevor Whittick 3-1. Edwin Ali. Shano. I don't expect no better from you, Trevor. You're a skipper for life, Yeah, man. You have to lead from it. Oh, my God. Towards Trevor said 3-0 to CC. That sound close to my youth. But, yeah. I say 3-1, you say 3-0. Yeah, man. Alright, Mr. Trevor. 3-1 to Edwin Ali. My youth, me like that score there, but I hold my predictions still. Honestly speaking, Edwin Ali stand a good chance of beating Dingtil 2-1. Straight. If them not play careless. So you hear me say? If them play safe, you see any of them hold them, you see if them turn up like how them turn up at Glenmuir last Saturday. Eh? Hey, let me tell you this, man. Trust me. I mean, I thought just after just like or preference. No. What me think them youth can do or what them have, them are going to do it. Alright, so Mr. Dunkley will say, Edwin 2, the next school 0. I never want to call in here my school. Mr. Young, Edwin don't score 3 after Claude Mackey. Okay. What that mean? Edwin don't score 3 after Claude Mackey. I know this season attack. I wonder if this season attack, Rick. Alright. Now, that was the first set of games. So then we are going to move on to Saturday games. Yes? We are doing everything now. We are move on to Saturday game. William Knibb hosting Manchester at States. Again, William Knibb tough luck. I'm sorry. But William Knibb are going to lose 1-0 down at States to Manchester. William Knibb, you start lose. At the wrong time you start lose. You should have lose one game in the first round so you know what it feels like. I'm sorry, it's not go easy if you bounce back. Because everybody want to win, But kudos, man. William Knibb, you come good. So, Manchester High 1-0 over William Knibb for that score. Let me see what people ever say in the talks. Alright, so, CC go win 4-1. So, Young, you say, alright. Young, when you say 3 goals, Edwin have never scored 3 goals since them beat Lad Mackey. That you say? For that you say, nothing go say, no. Because them beat Kellits 4-1 and then beat Thamstone 5. So they score a heap of goals, man. So probably you can change it up a bit and make me fully understand. Trevor Whittick, bless up Freddy, Errol, Sasa, Bimbos. So you're not a big up Sadi. You're biased, Trevor. Well, don't worry yourself. Bless up me G, the man Young here says. Alright, so we'll move on to Mannings versus Frome. Westmoreland Derby. I think them two teams they played come from the same group. Just like Clarendon College and Edwin Ali in the other group. Again, right there and then, I think Mannings and Froome. I think that game is a bit too tight to call. So my prediction on the Mannings Froome game will be Mannings Froome. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Because both teams have scores to settle. So I'm going to give them a 2-2 draw. Hey Joel, you see, I'm going to ask the members them in the thing here. If you see the last 15 minutes of the show, I'll give you the thumbs up. And if you want to join in the live chat, yeah, we can invite you to come on live via Google Meet. Alright? So, I don't know if you want to share the number. So Joel could have sent you the link. Right? For the Google Meet. But the last 15 minutes still. So if you're interested in coming live to make a few talk, when we finish the level of prediction, I'm giving you an opportunity. If you feel you want to come live, just post it in the chat. Joel, take a note of it. We're going to give them the opportunity. Because since we don't think we have a whole heap of people right now, I watch live. Joel, how much people we have so far on live? Tell me. Let me see if we can give them and we have a decent discussion. But we have some rules around that too. Alright? So Mannings from 2-2. Good to go. Delo in another group from the subscribe WhatsApp group say she like it. Alright, Delo. Big up yourself, man. Delo is the wife of the man called Tix. So don't get too close that one there. Alright, so Central Eye versus Dingtil. Central versus Dingtil. That game also, by Central I'll play 2 games at Fogar Road at them backyard. That's good, alright. Hope is a good hunting ground. But that game, honestly, I think Dingtil will rush past one like a 2-love past Central. That one. Yeah, Dingtil will rush past Central 2-love. So Central, 0, Dingtil 2 in that game. That's my prediction, people. Again, my prediction not just come off of sentiments, but based on form. Right? Alright. Manning's getting out unbeaten in Group A. Alright, let us see. So far, my predictions to them win 1, draw 1. So them have a next one to play after that. So we reach there. So the next game, Clarendon College Edwin at Brooks Park. Big game. Put up my hand. Anybody can tell you what Brooks Park feel look like now or how it feel? I don't know. I've not been to Brooks Park since maybe over 20 years now. Long time. I don't even remember if I find my way, but I will find myself down there. Clarendon College Edwin. Anybody predict that one yet? Oh, no. Give me a prediction. Give me a prediction then. Clarendon College versus Edwin. Give me a prediction, people. May I reserve my prediction? May I reserve my prediction? So may I go move on until you give me some prediction. May I come back around here. But I have my prediction. And nobody think I follow me, I follow. May I give you a chance to get it right first. I'm not take a lead on that one. Alright? Good. Alright. What that chat man I say? Alright, so Young in the chat say we have a score to settle at Brooks Park with CC. Edwin Allen 2, CC 1. Good score line that. Very good score line. Because, as me say, may I give some more people a chance. Alright, we'll move on to Manchester Mannings. And that match will be played at States on the 15th. That's the last set of games now, on the 15th. At States, that will be a double header. So Manchester High playing at 1, playing Mannings at 1. And also, Dingtil will be taking on Clarendon College at 3:15 in that game. That late game. At States. People, me no want to no follow up certain games, too tough. No can listen to his score. But you see, on the 15th, Dingtil versus Clarendon College, I believe say on that day will be the biggest game. It going to carry the most traction in schoolboy football on November 15th. Yeah? November 15th. So, the prediction now for Manchester Mannings at States 1 o'clock game. I believe that game will also end 1-1. 1-1. So therefore, based on my prediction, Mannings won't lose based on what Craigie say. But they will draw 2 and win 1. That's my thing. From Tech will be at Jarrett Park. Jarrett Park still I use? I hear that from season. Alright. So From will be playing William Nib at Jarrett Park. Easy prediction this to me, people. Easy prediction. Because I'm tell you why. Me say William Nib run out of luck. He run out of steam. So From will beat William Nib 3-1. My prediction. Again, based on form. And where they are now. And how them play and who them play. Alright, so Trevor. Why? I tell you, Edwin 2, CC 1, extra time. Birdcage youth. Yo, Trevor, you're dangerous. I like that. I come into my prediction and that, no feel no way. Now, Mannings 2-0 over Chester. Alright, fair enough. Forget it's not a out. Oh, sorry, Trevor. Trevor say forget it's not knockout. So I know extra time. So him settle for 1-1. Edinali need more time to win, Trevor. We said I'm going to play that match with about 10 minutes at the half time. Alright, fair enough. But let me look on the last game and then we come back to the Edinali prediction, my prediction. So, the last one of this round now is Edinali Central. I see Edinali run past Central 3-1. Edinali run past Central 3-1. Clean. Again, I don't want to give anything away. But when we see from Central defensive unit, I don't want to give her not much about Edinali. But I don't think Central defensive unit can really stop. Then 3 boys from Edinali. I don't want to call their name because I don't want nobody target them. Again, remember say the Central coach is Edwin Edwin past student, so I don't know how you feel about that match. I may be nervous because he want in alma mater to win. Nervous he can't afford to lose a match. So big up yourself, man called E.T. I don't give it nothing, I don't call no full name. You understand? Because I don't get no permission to say certain things about some people. So, alright, further in the chat, Trevor, oh yes, same thing. Trevor saying forget and knockout. Alright, so let me carry you back now to the Clarendon College Edwin game. Alright? Again, this is not sentiment. But I believe, listen me now, this is the first time this season CC will lose a match. Yes. And you know what them all do? I'm going to get a Bob Marley under the skin, you see. One love. You don't know Japan that CC there. You Trevor talk about extra time, it's going to be a late winner. Radam. I wonder if that the copyright. Rasta sorry if I say yes, I may pay for it. But anyway, one love to Edwin Allen in that game up at Brooks Park. Now with all of my prediction, people, all of my prediction, I'm predicting based on the form and how a particular team play and when they play. And when they play. That is how I am looking at it. Yes, that is how I'm looking at it. Alright. So, what I say. We reach the semi-finalists yet? Let me hear them. Semi-finalists. Alright, Joel, thanks. So you say 44 people upon a mix up. Big and thing, man. How you say, man? We soon get a few more now because some people in some other group where it a spin off. Yes. I follow it as well. As me say, Delo, hey, Delo, me rate you, Me rate you, man. Delo, they are cute, You know what I know? Early morning. Yeah, Delo like some 4 or 5 o'clock, And she get up early and I follow it. Maximum respect to Delo and Tix. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. So, people, top 4. So my top 4 is Edwin Allen, Clarendon College, Frome, and Manning. That is my semi-finalists. If anybody have anything else, we don't have a problem. But make sure no say Edwin in it. If Edwin in it, we no lose. Oh, so Freddie, where you say Edwin are gonna need goals in central game. Okay. So 4 we are kick past them. Anything possibly no? Because I tell you 3-1 me say no. Yeah man, 3-1, that's my thing. Mannings and Frome from Group A. Or Edwin and CC from Group B. What I mean, young. Good prediction, but me say Manchester and Frome. Oh no, I know what I say. What I say? Frome and Mannings. Or Frome Manchester. That made that run. Me there too long a chat, I mean, never. Hey, listen. People, hey, this thing, this prediction thing, is thing, because guess what? You think tomorrow when game done, me know much man will call me, Me know all my fans them. Right now, me know so I bet you we have at least 2 people from outer Lindsay that are the Panda show. But they're not going to big up themselves. Because guess what? They're probably afraid I will pay Edwin thing in there. But no afraid yourself, man. I don't pay everybody this, man. I just say Edwin, It's just that a PBA sponsor this thing. But yeah, man. For the world, man. So we public the things, not a private thing. But it will be very sad. Sad week or weeks if Dingtil doesn't make it through to the semi-final. It will be sad. And remember, people, that last year it was Mannings who beat Dingtil in the semi-finals. Last year it was Garvey Massio who beat Clarendon College in the semi-final. And those 2 games, people, trust me, could have gone anyway. But the more consistent team on the day, with a bit of luck, both of them won that. Trust me, I was watching that game on TV, that Dingtil versus Manning's game, and trust me, the first half an hour, man, Dingtil should have lead 4-0. But they have a saying, say that if you don't take your chances in it, it'll come to haunt you. And it did haunt them. You understand? The only thing we don't want them get no chance tomorrow. So nothing now go haunt them. And people, I must say this, in this side here where I live, St. Catherine, Dingtil is a big side. What of that? Dingtil is a big side right around the country. But they have a whole heap of weakness. Whole heap of weaknesses. And I don't know if Allow that, yeah, man. Allow that. Because I know this Dingtil team inside out, you know. I watched them for about, let me see. I see Dingtil play about 8 times this season. Competition. 8 times in a competition, I see them play. And from that 8 game, I think them have about 2 half game. When I say half game, you know, they still winning, you know. But they don't look the Dingtil. They don't look like Dingtil. But we can't help it but to say this about our opponent, Dingtil, tomorrow. Dingtil Talisman, or Dingtil main striker, that number 19 you would them call Afflick. His name, surname Afflick. That you would the dangerous. And that you they are 15-year-old, you know. That you they are 15-year-old. The boy can score. The boy know if you run. You run off the ball wicked. Me I tell you. Now you see me, now you don't. I saw him play. He no stand up. So Coach Taffy and Edwin Allen, if you don't take care of this youth, yeah, it might go hurt you. Hurt we if you don't take care of him. You can't take care of everybody who they have, you know. Because they have 2 youth in the middle where, trust me, you know, my youth. The youth they no normal. Yeah, man. Them youth they skill, the youth them can pass. There's, trust me, complete footballer. I want to look at youth, I think I number 18 play now. Trust me, I mashed you up last year, twist and turn out the whole of the middle last year down at Jackson. But, coach, still there, you know, I'm not ready to go on my bed, you know. So if you watch the thing, you know, if you watch the thing, Coach Taffy, me a call, man. Me a call. Yeah? So, another thing in the chat where Dingtil tend to pass the ball. Yes, that is true. Just like CC. Yeah, man, they full it. They pass it around. Enough. And that are young. Why young you full it? You know, young. How much game you watch, man? Cha. Come, Craig, you have to go tell me some more about the inside there. Because you like you follow the team enough. The only problem I have with Edwin is keeping the ball. Yeah, Edwin Allen don't keep the ball a lot. Edwin Allen don't play this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards, not yards, but pass consecutively. No. They transition from defense to attack very quick. So there's not the time I play around this football. That's how I see with Edwin Allen. And a very few teams can defend that, especially the passing teams. Because it's when you pass and you build from the back when everybody involved in the attacking play. When the play break up, you know, some defenders can't get back or to get in a position to defend the way they are to, you know. Because they were so much in the attacking play. And I can tell you, again, Dingtil fans, sorry, but that is one other weakness of Dingtil. Dingtil defense seem to be good. I don't think they are all that. They have views. But they are slow. I tell you that plain and straight. Dingtil defenders them slow. So we know what we need to do. Yes? Keeper. Why may I tell you them have a key? I think I'm the best schoolboy keeper in our country. And maybe the reason why I'm not say one of the best keeper in our country right now, up to even the Premier League level, because I'm height. Because I'm height. But guess what? That not trouble me, you know. Because the youth is so technically sound. This youth here, when they keep, you remind me of Alisson Edison. Manchester City keeper Edison. And also Alisson from Liverpool. The youth play like a sweeper. But you know why weak point? Very indisciplined. Very, very indisciplined. Too much of himself. But the big weak point for this Dingtil team, I may say it's a weak point till even the coach. What if me talk too much? Nobody know want to come live, man. Come on, if you want to come live, man, trust me, man. Let me know. Inbox me, WhatsApp me. Say it in the chat, we carry you live, man. For we have the rest of the thing to discuss. Because our guests, we should have some guests tonight, and somehow, I think two of them say them have issues, technical issues. Others just can't make it. But that's fine. Hopefully we have them Friday night. Alright, so yeah, man, that's too young. Them not change much from last year, man. I saw them stays. For real. But the weakness there's about this Dingtil team, and it comes from the coach. The man them take pride in clean sheet till them not have no sense. Them no want no goal score upon them. Believe me. The keeper, defenders, and the coaches, they talk about clean sheet as if once them have a clean sheet, them win. Yes, very good way. Because if your team no score upon you, you can't lose. But that not say you will win. So you see, if you squeeze one past them, Edwin Ali, or any other team, may I tell you, a different Dingtil, all over the place. Once you get a goal up against Dingtil, I can tell you, if you just put on the pressure, man, and don't have them weak. Kind of unfair for me still for boss so much of them and then secret, the fact that I see them so much, and me and so much of them and them a friend, but I try to be a fair journalist. As a adrenaline man. Yes, so Vivian Alexander, what you say? Central might go on with an upset tomorrow. Well, so Central might be upset tomorrow, Alright. Give me an upset, give me a scoreline, Mr. Vivian. Give me a scoreline. Give me a scoreline there, Alexander. Nobody else tell me what upset. Give me a scoreline. That's what I want here. What Yard Castle? Oh, what Yard Castle meet? I don't understand what you say so. Oh, okay. I say want your castle. That your team win them game. Okay, that I Ben Francis. Me soon come to that one day. William Nibba go on good. No joke. I think till alone beat them. Yes, Vivian, that's so right. Unfortunately, them not stop lose for your sizes. Same so with CC, alright? Good, so far, Edwin Allen is the only team take point off a Clarendon College. Is the only team that takes some point off Clarendon College, Edwin Allen. Again, coaching staff, if you know how to watch or listen, if it wasn't for carelessness, we could have won at least one of those games against Clarendon College. But that is the nature of football. We all do make mistakes and careless at some point. So Central 2-1 over CC. And that I say, Vivian, let me know who you carry, Vivian. Because that sounds like you're a Central fan. Yeah. Trevor, big up your castle in the house. Good luck for the season. Trevor, what you have with your castle? Let me know. Alright, name. Let me know. Alright, people. You know, me never take too much of a note. We never take too much of a note with the Ben Francis competition. You know why? I don't know if you go help and make me understand. Not understand, but not go help me because I wanted the opportunity to defend with title. Me want Adrenaline defend the Ben Francis Cup. But there's a saying, so you can't have your cake and eat at the same time. So we say if you reach quarter-final, you can't play Ben Francis. And see where we are. Why I look into this situation of the Ben Francis, I heard some people, especially when we go down a States the other day, they say Ben Francis is a loser's cup. Let me tell you why they say so. Me and them are one little tag along when me tell them how we beat them up down at that last year and we have beat them today. That was the day I went there with Ted said winner. I say a loser's cup, so I said that's why when a loser can't win it so much time. But they know. So that's why they say it. But I don't care. When you win a silverware, you're a champion of something. Nobody don't tell me about no loser's cup. Alright. So the Ben Francis competition will see 8 teams, right, in round 1. So the round 1 games would have Cornwall College versus Garvey Massio. And that match I played down at Garvey. Cubans, you know, host a match down at Garvey. What do you say? Ben Francis. Alright. Good going. So Cornwall College versus Garvey Massey. I will call that game Garvey Massey will beat Cornwall College by 2-1. Cornwall College don't look like them play good away from home. And every time, see them, I think Veer beat them 2-1 when they came visit Veer. They beat Veer 2-1 in their other return game, win on penalties. So, them have a little thing about them. Them have a little thing. And people remember say Ben Francis on a round game, you know. It's a round 1, but serious thing about in Ben Francis here. And some good teams in there, you know. Glenmuir, who we just beat up. They won't play Paul Bogle. I have not seen Paul Bogle, but based on what I heard, Paul Bogle is not so much of a team, you know, winning team. They have little sense, they have use. Yeah man, they have use. Because them reach round of 16, so they must have some use no matter what. So that match will play at York Oval. Glenmuir, you know, I'm afraid for you, Glenmuir. Because guess what, you're kind of shuttled. But I think Glenmuir have an experienced coach still. We're supposed to can get the youth them and say, yo, when you lose D Cup, when you're not D Cup running, so can we try all this? I be thinking that my coach Tafari said last year. You know? Big up yourself, Taffy. You don't know. I mean, say the same thing, man. You know, catch quack or you're catching shot. Alright, anything more in that thing, yeah? Yes, whichever say, my friend them are rep in a cricket. Oh, okay, yeah, Castle always do well in cricket too. Brownstone are my team. But them out my boss. Okay, Vivian, no problem. Brownstone, you know, the principal of my brethren, you know, your boss, the Brownstone of my brethren. AKA Freddy. Not saying nothing more. Not call nobody real name yet. But Brownstone, yeah man. So Vivian, you say again CC fans them better rate Badisa Hodges from St. Ann. Oh, you know, because of him save them in a York Castle game. Boy, that are the keeper. Right? They call Acho. They call Acho, Racho, something Acho. Big name. I want my friend MG the panda thing. Yeah. MG a feature issue. Wait, give me something for Dingtil now. You don't want to tell me no because you're a Dingtil fan. But nothing wrong. Yeah, man, big up MG, man. MG is a YouTuber that me emulate, yeah? A lot of things give me like a thumbs up, yeah, man. Big up yourself, MG. MG Sports TV. You can tune in for them to 7:30 most night. Big good youth. Yeah, man. Alright, Trevor. Garvia. Garvia take Ben Francis Cubans for life. Right, Trevor, you must happy to then jump out of the copy, man. So you get a chance to win 2 trophies, my youth. No, cha. Good runnings. Alright, so Glenmuir and Paul Bogle, as I said, I'm afraid for Glenmuir, then kind of rattled, but I give Glenmuir the advantage. So I see Glenmuir beating your Paul Bogle 1-0. Your Castle Stets, Jacksal, that are the 17th. Thursday the 17th, York Castle States. I want to make you hang out that game there. Jacksal Thursday, but I don't even know if I can live for 2 days straight. What time? 3 o'clock. Thursday. I could reach a bit late, but I have other things to do. Yeah, if I don't know me did it for me years. So Castle States, I give Castle a 2-1 victory over States. Where States are travel States, trust me, people, States don't look the part. I was disappointed in States' performance this year. It's not like they're a bad team, but they don't have the cutting edge. I saw them against Arsenal and I saw them in a TV game before, but honestly, me never go for them at all. Alright, endorse that, yes, Youngie. Say endorse that too. Alright, now the chat again, when Mr. Viviana say, Hodge is a big baller. He can play anywhere upon the field. Yes, my boss. That's true. Baller from Senton, Devon Hodges' son. Yeah, man. True. Alright. Again, Vivian, York Castle all the way. Two love York Castle. I go win. Alright. So York Castle I go beat States. Yeah, man. I go beat States 2-1. States all score, yeah. But I remember see York Castle, hey. I want to make you say that like a piece, yeah. Hey, you see York Castle team? York Castle team, I don't want a normal team neither. It's a well-oiled, structured machine, you know. According to my friend Cutty, you know. Well-oiled machine. York Castle is an academy in their own. Just food after, think about it. And they are coached by another coaching colleague and friend of mine, you know, Vanny Clark. Right. But I say, I don't call no real name, man. I say, good, me just get over it. Big up yourself, Vanny. Big coach. Yeah? I want to know who Vanny Clark is. Nah, I say nothing more. Christiana versus Rossies. Hey, people, you know, say, honestly, this Christiana team surprised me. They surprised me because I saw them last year, you know. They were in the... Christiana was in the round of 16 last year. They were also in the Ben Francis Cup. They did well last year, so, you know, I never realized that the program they have. So the transition over to it. And people, I don't know if you recognize, but the teams that you see doing well this year, it's not by coincidence, you know. If you were watching them 2 or 3 years ago, you realize that they had a program, you know, a sustainable program, something that they were building on. And you see in today's world, how ISA rules stay, everything I thought this now, you know. So who don't know it, you know, better go learn this, you know. I don't know everything, but the little that I know, a lot of schools, so-called big name schools, will be suffering, start suffer now. Because if you want to have a good team, you better have homegrown players. Yes. So, it is where now every team only get permission to use 3 transfer players per season. So if you have 10 boys you can in your school to play, not your good them, you got 3 you can use at any one time, for season. So 7 will go suffer. So you better get them in your school from early grade 7 and start building. So I can tell you, you know, a few teams were doing that. And that's a result that we see. You know, as a result, I should say. So the Ben Francis, Mr. Stewart, yeah, so the Ben Francis coming back to Clarendon. You know, something strange happened last year. Ben Francis, the Costa Cup, under 16. All those titles were in Clarendon last year. So it don't look bad. We can do it again. Clarendonian, we can do it again. The breeze we are blowing at Clarendon football, I hope the powers that be, especially presidents of the FA and those who are run the FA at the senior levels, who play in Division 1, Major League, whatever the case is, Premier League, look at what the youngsters are doing. Look at what the schools are doing. Because I think honestly in terms of when you reach a club level, the school's program look better. And I'm not sure if it's money wise reason or it is a situation where players have to be working and play. I don't know. I'm not sure, but look at politics tonight and we need to get that. Yes, Mr. Alexander, we say Cristiano go on good. No joke. Can't believe them go on so good. Yeah man, trust me, I want a surprise package for you. CC can't buy any ballers again. Alright, youngie. The football game wicked. You know, because William Nib lucky. Them go to the next round. Because if CC did not win them, they would go home. Alright, alright. Yeah man, William Nib, me never really see them still, but you know something? When you buck up on a good team and you never win through a competition, sometimes trust me man, you don't know what loss is. So a goal score for you for the first time, like a panic coming. Because you don't used to that. You don't used to that. So me understand. Alright. Yeah man, no continue in the chat. Nobody want to come live? Trevor, you don't want to come live? Wham, youngie. Yeah, alright. No problem. Gentle people, we have 14 minutes left for the show. 14 minutes. So if you want to come live, if you come have get to know voice be heard, no problem. We're there for. So as we said, that's the Ben Francis Cup round 1. Yeah, me figure say me probably I go too long, you know. Yeah. And what say long? Jaja. Never realize the time go man. But anyway, the show nice. If you show nice, don't tell me say nice no man. If you not nice, don't tell me. I don't fear that criticism. I don't mind it because you're my fan. Without you know, me can exceed, me can excel. So tell me what I go on. Let me know if you improve, man. Alright? Yeah, man. So guess what my assist the Ben Francis thing, me kinda sorry so we not defend it. But we coach Taffy was a general little man, you know. You know, so Taffy carried the Ben Francis Cup go off over roads last week. Saturday. And don't be surprised if Issa fine Taffy. Or fine Edwin Allen. Because I don't think that's the way you should give up a cup. And to know that Taffy, you me blame. To know that Taffy carried the Ben Francis Cup and just give it to Glenmuir like that. It's sort of, it puzzled me. Why it also puzzled me? The entire Glenmuir coaching staff were wearing black, you know. Full black for the match, you know. And Glenmuir is a red team, you know. So I don't know what they behind it. I don't know if that's how they dress every match. Peter, where you there? Yeah, Glenmuir. You watch Glenmuir regular. So, you can tell me. But Taffy, respect man. Give them the Ben Francis yet. We need something else. Alright. People not get me wrong, you know. We just make some fun with that Easter thing. Not go so. Alright. But Taffy just let go of man with that. Mark Wittick, you wait my youth. Not you wait. Alright. Invite me next time for the live, bro. Alright, my boss. So me never sure about your time. But you know, I have something for you. Yeah man. No worry yourself. So Mark Wittick, yeah man. The United and Buyer show. Mark Wittick run that show there. Yes. The first one carry me on YouTube. Yeah. You come be comments man. Me, Vaslan, the same Taffy there, yeah? On Sunday evening. What you mean? Big up yourself, Man United. Not the team now, you know. The unbiased show. And people, I want to say thanks to him and his wife too because the first match I stream against Clarendon College, I have to use his channel. And my channel was just a day old. With 5 subscribers. So we couldn't use. Hey, people, you how long me I go on? Please, man, listen to me, man. Right now, I'm at 123 subscribers. Before the game tomorrow, I hope to reach 135. So, before the game tomorrow, people. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so now. And share, like and share this thing. Saudichress YouTube channel. The channel that brings you sports, entertainment and education. Yeah man, so subscribe. Yes? And don't forget that this show, like others, like all the other shows, and the live streams, brought to you by PIBA, the Past Adrenaline Ballers Association, the group that fund big and serious, big chunk of the Adrenaline football program. Big up yourself, all PIBA members. And we have associate sponsors, Taste of the Island Restaurant, Deja Vu Retro Party, Toad and Nose Heating and Cooling System, yes, Solid Rock Black Factory, and last but not least, Dallas Fine Cut Barbering. These are our associate sponsors. And people, don't be afraid, join the thing, Yeah, man. You want we advertise for you, no problem. Be a sponsors, man. Sponsor the thing because guess what? This particular channel, we're not looking for sponsorship, just need money, Yes? Not just money. Any little thing, man. I guess what we are doing? We are going some sponsorship and we need more for the team. Because the more we get, the better the team becomes. Alright? So, if you can sponsor a few balls, let we know. Link up Saudichress. I not just look sponsor for my show. No. We are talking about PIBA. We are talking about Adrenaline. So if you don't reach there yet, gentle people, I'm looking forward. What I want from you tonight is to make sure say we get the 12. A 12 me say? Yeah. Need 12 more before the night is out. So tomorrow is one day or before the match. I'm sure after the match I'm supposed to can ring up another 30. Yes? So we soon send out the link there for the game and we can have it. So people, make we know we still a chat. Still a chat. Where you say, Craig, bless up ticks. Yeah man. Chat enough blessing me out. Alright. Good show, good show. Yes, Mr. Stewart. Thank you very much. Big up Sadi. Love the show, bro. Alright, Mark with it. Respect, man. Yeah. Where Trevor say, what go on ticks? Alright. Blessings told. Me there. Big up on yourself. I want to say, man. Without we couldn't have this show, I know more people will view it, the recording. So, let me know. Again, subscribe, like, and share to the Saudichress channel. Alright. So, again, I want to big up the man they call Joel Allwood. That is a technocrat on the Saudichress TV channel right here. Yeah, man. The man they call CJ. He's totally responsible for all the graphics and the streaming. Hey, let me tell you something, man. That man is a video man. I'm going to take those who never did at the start of the show want to hear this. Joel was the man who run the videos. If you notice, the first couple of videos were well done. And he was using a tablet for the whole matching stand up a video and capture most or everything that we wanted to see. I couldn't do it. I tried it for 2 games and it was me don't want to call it. It wasn't good. Yes, it wasn't good. I hide and tell you. I was really taken aback. But I know I really no good pan it, But you see, because of the respect and the love I have for people and the respect I have for my fans, I decide to give something, no matter what. So I hope you appreciate the little that you got from the Glenmere game, right? Yeah, man. What did Trevor say? Manners bless up the first lady. Alright. First lady Delemata. I mean, respect from Tick. So, people, we're coming closer to the end of the show. But there's something that we want to look at as we go, people. And, how I see football or the president's football tech in this country. And even in our good school, we need a lot of assistance to help this people team. Yes? But, you see, the problem we may have though, with this, the fact that PIBA is a non-profit organization. And football need cash to care. Yes, man. Trust me. Me sure this football program I didn't run in millions. I am asking all well-wishers, and especially for those who are here on this channel right now, who are watching and listening. If you are not a member of PIBA, I invite you. This is one group that, trust me, if you're an adrenaline pass student, whether you play ball yes or no, it fit you. Yes, it's entertaining, trust me, it's a love. And if you never loved the football or love the school, you wouldn't be watching, you wouldn't be keeping up with my foolishness, my nonsense, what I go on with right now. Yes, but because you love it, so you can gear some more of it to PIBA. PIBA will take care of the rest. Good? Yes, Trevor, good show, Sadi. Looking forward to the pre-game show. I try to reach my. Hey, trust me, I'm promising it to Trevor, we promise that tomorrow going to be the best stream ever. Barring rain. And even if we get rain, we kind of want, I don't know. Mr. Stewart, you think it's too late for we call for that tent there? We don't get 3 people we want no, but Mr. Stewart, yeah man, you decide to sponsor our tent. Yeah, me still a look for it. Because guess what? Rain or shine, may ensure so we don't get live, decent audio and video tomorrow on the match day, because I can't afford to not see the game. I cannot afford to not see the victory. We don't just want to talk about it when we see it, eh? Yeah, man. Please get, what is that, Lenny Hyde on the show. Me want to know what's up with this tiki-taki football. Alright, Trevor. I'm going to get him on the show, but I'm not going to promise you before the quarter-final round. So, when I do the post-quarter-final round, I promise I'm going to get Lenny on the show. Good? And again, people, this is what I want. Give me some ideas of who want, who want to hear, who want to see talk football. Who want to talk about, what you say now? Anybody who wants to talk football, anybody who want to learn football from, tell me, man. Whatever it takes, I will try to get them. Alright? So, Lenny, I just said to word, I'm going to try to work with that. Alright? Again, people, I must say to you that I extended invitations to a few people on this show. Some, as I said, 2 persons said that they have technical difficulties. Some just never make it through whatever reason it is. So we still give thanks. Hopefully next show, Friday night, we'll have some of these very same people on the show. So yes, we should have Principal Harris. The principal of the moment. Yes. Bless up Dallas, you just are coming. I mean. Watch yourself, my bigger things to come. Yes, so hopefully we'll get all of those little issues corrected. Not everything is on my side though, I understand. So we should have people. Should have a few coaches, they decline, but this is the nature of the game, It's kind of difficult to get people right now, because trust me, I'll not sleep, coaches are planning. Taffy way there, that's why I want Taffy on the show, but Taffy asleep on a plan, so you don't know the system go. Alright? So that's where we come to a close end to this. Tomorrow, people, will be the first match of the quarterfinal for Adrenaline football team. We're going up against Dingtil. People, me know that all the fans are not on the show. But it's done by Jacksal. If you can make it, please go. If you can carry a few more people support, because I can tell you, Dingtil have a strong 12 man, Yes. And we need to compete in every sense of the word. Well, if we don't have our 12 man, we have to work with 11. No, so you go. But, I can tell you, from experience, and most sound, if not all of them on this wall right now, can testify for that. That 12 man voice, that voice from the 12 man, very, very important. We see it local and we see it abroad at international level. So, it is. So, please come out. Come share it. Not because me I stream the game live, you go stay home. Whoa, you can't watch a replay. But we need it, man. Trust me, we need that support. I can tell you, it's gonna be vital. It's gonna be vital. So, if you want us to say goodbye for another night, this is where I leave you. The Saudichress YouTube channel. A channel that brings you sports, entertainment, and education. Ladies and gentlemen, what must I say? It was a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Alright, there's Stuart. Alright, me just read them last couple of messages before we go. What Craig was saying again. So, Mr. Young, I said Lenny is one of the coach that want everything at a... You know, last night I watch Oral Tracy on him show. And I must say the Reggae Boys thing, the Jamaica Federation. You know, I fight Lenny. Because, no, seriously, Lenny is one of the best coach in the country. You know. Lenny won every competition now. Or every major competition in Jamaica. More than once, him do it. With different teams. So me think Lenny is one of the biggest youth coach in Jamaica. But because we're not looking towards youth in Jamaica, we're not looking towards youth coach either. I think that's the case. Yes? So big coach respect him, yeah man, that's true man. No doubt Freddie. Yes, Trevor said that. You know that Lenny is a big coach. And I'm really have to get Lenny on that show, you know. Lenny, I'm a bridge. You know? I would like you to get principal for States on the show. Mr. Stewart, I will make you want me get Mr. Wellington, brother. Tell me, you know. You're going to try. As me say now, what you ask, find out, I'll try presenting. Endorse that Terrell, I mean. Yeah, Trevor, I know you're bridging now. Give him a link. You want to go on. You know. Bless up, good show, good night. Respect, Mr. Young. Respect, respect, respect. So, this is where we leave you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. See you same place, same time on Friday. The Saudichress YouTube channel. This was the Saudichress Show.